I was very inspired by my naturopath growing up, but I wasn't too sure if that was the direction I wanted to take. So I did journalism for a little while first, straight out of school. And when that wasn't really stoking my fires enough, I jumped across to naturopathy. So I got advanced diplomas of health science in herbal medicine, nutrition, naturopathy, and and I've been doing it ever since. So
wow, how many years of school? How many years of school was that? Sounds like quite a credential.
It was all broken up because I went traveling for a couple of years in the middle of my studies. So I started naturopathy in '96, and I think I finished completely everything I wanted to do by 2003.
Wow. And
I've been working as a naturopath ever since.
Wow, you don't look that old. It must be the flower essences or something.
Thank you. No, I'm 38. I'll be 39 this year.
Wonderful. So I've got 20 years on you, so I'll be 58 this year. So
you're not looking bad yourself, Mike. You must be doing something right.
Thank you. It's the BioPro that we sell.
I'll be 88 this year.
Oh yeah, right. Wait. Yeah. So
don't believe that.
So okay. So now you're in you're a naturopath. You in Australia. Do you start a practice where you have people come to you to do that, or how does that work?
Yes. So the first thing I was doing as a naturopath was working in a health food store, giving in-store advice to customers, and then I worked in the clinic setting. I've worked in about 5 clinics over my time as a clinical naturopath, one with acupuncturists, one with medical doctors, GPs as we call them here, and one on my own, and one with a couple of naturopaths. So I've loved all the different settings and getting to work with different modalities. But then once I had children, I wanted to create a business that was a bit more flexible and that I could do from home without having consultations all day. And that's how Naughty Naturopath Mum was born.
Okay.
So Naughty Naturopath Mum's coming up to about 3 or 4 years old now. I think just 3.5 years old.
Awesome. And it is a wonderful website. I'd encourage everybody to go to it. And it's Naughty naturopathmum.com.
Over on the right. It's over on the right in the chat.
Yeah, I'm trying to say it actually for people on the replay, so that people that watching it can go to your website.
You know, it's interesting, Mike. I'm having trouble getting the drops in. So now it's working. It's going to go to our alternative health site.
Okay.
I tried to put in another one, and it gave me the message that.
Okay, great. So now you're a naturopath. You're helping people. What got you in? I guess let's keep going on that progression. What got you into the flower essences? And then I want to go into what are flower essences, because I had no idea. When I first heard it, I thought it was essential oils. We've had a couple people on our past blogs as guests that talked about essential oils, so I understand they're not the same. So what got you into that line and then actually ended you here with what we're talking about today?
Yeah, well, I might be able to answer this question altogether.
Okay.
Flower essences are a subject that I did within my naturopathy studies. And basically they are like homeopathics. You use them like drops under the tongue. So they're a vibrational medicine. And
let me stop you right there. I'm going to be the jargon police, because what does that mean? Yeah. What does that mean? What did you say? It was a what was the word you just used?
Vibrational medicine.
Yes. What does that mean? Vibrational
medicine?
Yeah.
Okay. So it works on our energy body rather than the physical body. Oh. So the actual content of the essences are an energetic vibration. So that's how homeopathic medicines work as well. If I don't know if you're familiar with homeopathy and how they work. They're a vibrational medicine as well. Flower essences differ to homeopathy quite a bit. Homeopathy has a premise of like treating like. So the actual physical substance of something in a homeopathic medicine is diluted and diluted and diluted until it's actually just the vibration left. And so you might treat nausea with something like nux vomica, which is in its physical substance would actually make you sick, but in its vibrational substance would actually help with the nausea. So that's how homeopathy works. But flower essences are different altogether. They work on shifting energy and emotional states to help clear blockages, which has an effect on the physical body.
Okay,
so
let me stop
anyone
you.
who came in.
Let me stop you real quick,
Yep.
because I'm actually going through that right now with my wife. She has cancer, and we're looking at different things, and she's been going through some healing modalities that do deal with blockages, emotional blockages. So what you're saying is that in some cases these flower essences actually can do the same thing as maybe tapping or some other modality that goes in and helps you find those blockages. So does this help with, if you don't know what your blockage may be, can it help unblock something?
Yes, well, that's the I guess the beauty of being an essence practitioner. We can kind of find out who needs what. I do online questionnaire for my custom made blends. So basically I ask questions about what's happening physically as well as what's happening emotionally, and I get a pretty good idea of what different essences to put in, because I've got over 100 to choose from, and you generally only put of these flower essences about 7 to 9, even up to 10 into one remedy, because you don't want to overwhelm the body.